Hey, any fish? It's the 25th of November, 2018. And this little article that the Associated Press snuck in the headlines yesterday is very interesting and very telling, okay? You got to get a load of this and just kind of let this kind of bounce around in your mind for a little bit, and you'll see what this is actually saying. Okay, they're telling us that the Russia Space Agency chief said that they'll verify the U.S. moon landings. Okay, the head of the Russian Roscosmos Space Agency has said that a proposed Russian mission to the moon will be tasked with verifying that the American moon landings were real. Okay, you got layers and layers of more lies here, okay? You got Russia, who we're supposed to trust, right? I mean, they hang out with the United States buddy-buddy in the space station, right? So we're going to trust them in I don't know how many years when they finally get this proposed moon mission going. But we're going to trust them to tell us whether or not they actually landed on the moon. I mean, are you serious? And this is mainstream, okay?
It's a trap!
They have set the objective to fly and verify whether they've been there or not. Okay, think about this. He's responding to a question whether or not NASA actually landed on the moon 50 years ago. Well, of course they didn't. And the world knows it, and they know that they're about to see the 100th monkey. So they got to start trying to cover their web of lies with more webs of lies. And they just can't support it anymore. The truth is being revealed about everything. There is nothing hidden that will not be brought to light. I'm telling you. If you are seeking the truth in Jesus. So I thought that this was just incredibly interesting and very telling, right? So be on the lookout, because they're going to start throwing out all kinds of things to divert you. And they are experts at it. With their CGI and their cartoons and all their actors. It's absolutely pathetic. But the world is coming around and they know it. So they're panicking. So they're starting to tell all these kind of crazy things. There's now space bugs on the space station, where there are Russians and Americans. You understand? It's all a giant theater. And all these people are just actors for their director, the prince of this world, because they love the flesh. They love their little power trips and vanities. They can't help it because they don't know the truth. But you do. And NASA's a lie, and it's about to all be exposed, which means they will be pulling off some pretty crazy stuff to cover it up. So, always be looking. I'm serious, because we're getting into those times, we're in those times, really, that virtually anything can be, anything. It's all coming into view. They're talking about chemtrails openly now. They're talking about the fake moon landings openly now. And it can't be held back. They cannot put this genie back in the bottle. So it's basically a form of go time. So you need Jesus. If you want the truth, that's the only route to get it. So, focus on Him, and then all these things just unfold in front of you. And you can share it with other people, and hopefully they wake up and come to the truth, so on and so forth. And there's no fear in any of it whatsoever. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I had to share this with you. Mainstream now. Fake moon landings. We're getting close, people. Praise God. Thought that was worthy of sharing with y'all. Peace and grace to you. Many fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armour of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armour of God,